How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today I wanted to quickly talk about PIA and NordVPN and whether PIA is better than Nord or the other way around. Obviously, all of that is going to depend on your own specific needs and particular preferences. Now, I'll be talking about the features of both these VPNs, but if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more, you'll find links to pricing discounts as well as a full review on both VPNs in the description down below. Okay, so private internet access and NordVPN. Both are very popular VPNs that are also quite secure. They're known for their military-grade encryption, which is the AES 256-bit encryption. They both have no-logs policies that are also audited, so that we have evidence that they do uphold their no-logs policy and they don't collect any user information. Now, private internet access is based in the United States, while NordVPN is based in Panama, so PIA may be subject to answering to the US government, whereas NordVPN is not really subject to answering to any government since it is outside the 5.9 and 14.9 jurisdiction, unlike PIA. Now, one reason why you would take PIA over NordVPN is all the granular control that you get with PIA. You can adjust the data encryption, whether you want the 256 or 128. Obviously, 128 is going to be faster since it takes less time to encrypt it. You can also go with the WireGuard protocol. You can select ports, and you do have a whole bunch of features such as custom ENS. You can request port forwarding. You have the kill switch as well as the ad blocker. Dedicated IP is a paid service, of course, and you have some automation rules if you want to create rules to automatically connect or disconnect the VPN when you join a particular network. You have split tunneling, and overall, PIA is just a great VPN that offers a whole lot of customization. You've got about 80 countries and reportedly over 10,000 servers, and you'll be able to secure up to 10 devices per subscription. It works with unblocking streaming services, though not as reliably as NordVPN, admittedly, and you'll be able to torrent safely and secure your devices. Now, with regards to the user interface, I wouldn't say it's as user-friendly as NordVPN. I do prefer the user interface of NordVPN. You've got over 5,400 servers in 60 countries, and you'll be able to secure up to 6 devices per subscription. NordVPN is a little bit more expensive than PIA, but for the right reasons, I would say, because it's more consistent with unblocking streaming services. You do have a whole bunch of features that are different from private internet access. While with private internet access, you do have port forwarding, you can adjust your encryption settings. With NordVPN, you get 5 types of specialty servers, a free version of dedicated IP instead of having to purchase. You can still purchase a dedicated IP with NordVPN, but you still have the free option of dedicated IP. You have 4 other types of specialty servers. You also have threat protection, which is something that private internet access does not have. Private internet access may have a regular ad blocker, but this is not a regular ad blocker. This also acts as a mini antivirus, as it will protect your device from infected files before they download to your device. You have MeshNet, which is going to be pretty much remote access over the encrypted connection of NordVPN. You also have Dark Web Monitor, which will keep an eye out for leaked data linked to your email address, passwords, contacts, or other personal details. If we go to the settings right here, you have NordLynx, which is the highest performing protocol, arguably making NordVPN the fastest VPN in the business. You still have custom DNS for an easy way to change your DNS. You have the kill switch as well as the app kill switch. You have split tunneling, and that's pretty much it with regards to features with NordVPN. Again, you don't get any shadow socks proxies with NordVPN. You don't have the granular control over your protocols and encryption settings, but still, in terms of consistency, for example, with regards to unblocking geo-restricted streaming services in gambling services, for example, NordVPN is quite a bit more consistent. And that's not to say that private internet access does not work. It does work. It's just less consistent than NordVPN. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to you and your particular preferences. If you're looking for a VPN that's very cheap and gets the job done, you're able to torrent safely, secure your device, unblock streaming services. You might have to obviously switch some servers here and there when you're trying to unblock some streaming services with private internet access, but nonetheless, it still works. And you've got all these advanced settings with private internet access. But if you're looking for something that's more user-friendly, still has a bunch of bonus features, and is incredibly reliable, very high-performing with amazing security, then NordVPN is definitely a great choice, as it's Probably the most well-rounded value VPN that offers a lot of features for a very reasonable price. At the end of the day, it all depends on your own particular needs and preferences. But if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about the privacy policy, speed, streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security features, you'll find the full reviews down below. And you'll find links to pricing and discounts if you want to jump straight to that. Either way, they're both covered by 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can test drive these VPNs for 30 days risk-free. Otherwise, you can just get that refund if you're not satisfied for whatever reason. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.